Hello everyone, Miss Lawrence here. I'm here to do another video with you today. I hope you're all safe and well. This video is called Growing a Sentence. So what does it mean to grow a sentence? Through this sentence growing activity, I'm going to show you how to develop more interesting and complex sentences. I will go through each step to develop an interesting sentence. I will do this by adding an adjective, an adverb, and more detail. This gives my reader all the information they need. A good sentence should answer all the questions your reader will have as they are reading. They should be able to paint an image in their mind based on what you've written. So the first step in growing a sentence, who are we talking about? In this case, for my sentence, I'm talking about myself, so I've used I to start my sentence. Growing a sentence, step 2. So what am I talking about? In this case, I'm talking about my dog. So I walked my dog. Now, that's a sentence. However, it's not a very interesting sentence. There's not a lot of detail. All the reader will know is that I walked my dog. So now I'm going to add an adjective in step 3 of growing a sentence. So I chose the adjective energetic. And in my sentence, I wrote, I walked my energetic dog. So I've added an adjective, and again, that's added more detail. If you remember from one of my other videos, we talked about adjectives, and an adjective describes a noun. So the noun in my sentence is my dog, and I chose to describe my dog as being energetic. So I walked my energetic dog. Okay, step 4 of growing a sentence. When? So when did this happen? Yeah, it could have been yesterday, this morning, last night, this afternoon, today. I chose last night. So with my sentence, I wrote last night, I walked my energetic dog. So again, I've added more detail. So now my reader knows. They don't have to guess. They know when I did this. I did it last night. Step 5 of growing a sentence. So where did this happen? I've already told my reader who I'm talking about, what I'm talking about. I described my dog, when it happened, and now I'm going to tell my reader where it happened. So last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I walked my energetic dog. Now, step 6, I'm going to tell my reader how I did this. So again, if you have forgotten an adverb, and there's a hint in there, an adverb, it describes a verb. So I'm going to tell my reader how I walked my energetic dog. Did I walk my energetic dog calmly or excitedly? I chose frantically. Last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I frantically walked my energetic dog. So again, it's giving more detail. I described how I did it. How I walked, I described my dog, which was my noun. I described when it happened and where it happened. So each step, I'm just giving my reader a little bit more detail to help them paint that picture in their mind. Okay, and step 7, why? Okay, so why did I frantically walk my energetic dog? So again, I'm just adding in more detail so that my reader will have that information in their mind and it will help them paint that picture. So I'm doing a lot of the work for them as they're reading. So last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I frantically walked my energetic dog because it was getting dark and the park was closing. Okay, so that's why I frantically walked my energetic dog. My dog is energetic, so he needed a walk, but it was getting dark and late and the park was about to close, so I had to walk him frantically. Okay, and that's my full sentence. Last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I frantically walked my energetic dog because it was getting dark and the park was closing. Okay, and this is just kind of an overview of all the steps I took. So when you're writing a sentence, if you think about these different steps and you try and add in this information, even if you've already written the sentence, so you could just have a sentence that says, I walked my dog, but if then you go back and think about all the different details that you can add into it to make it more interesting, you'll be able to write a really interesting, complex sentence. Okay, so who I talked about myself. What did I do? I walked my dog. I walked my energetic dog after adding in my adjective. When? Last night, I walked my energetic dog. Where did this happen? Last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I walked my energetic dog. Then I added in my adverb. Last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I frantically walked my energetic dog. And why did I do this? Well, last night at the Gruffalo Trail, I frantically walked my energetic dog because it was getting dark and the park was closing. And that's the end of growing a sentence. Hey, it is something really easy that you can do at home, probably all by yourself. Start with a basic sentence and then add in all of this information and use this as a guide to help you. So now, why don't you try and grow your own sentence at home all by yourself, okay, using the information I've given you here. Thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.